Hi, Baltimore. It's Naila, and I'm with the Ena Pratt Free Library, and I am back again with another brain break. And today's brain break is called Left, Right, Breath. I had to look down at the piece of paper to make sure I was saying it right because I was going to say left, right nostril. And I'm doing this because you're going to be using your hands today. So it's left, right breath. It's going to involve using your fingers. If you do sign language, this is the letter Y in sign language. I know some sign language. So if I say pull up your letter, pull up your Y, this is what I mean. It could be in your left. This is my left. It might look like my right on your hand, but I'm gonna pull up both hands. How about that? So when I say pull up your Y, whatever hand it is, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna put your right thumb, if you're using your right hand, on your we're going to use our right hand just for the sake of the video. We're going to put our right thumb on our right nostril to breathe in. We're going to hold, switch, and exhale out of that right nostril. Then we're going to breathe in through that right nostril, switch the thumb, exhale, and then we're going to plug it up, I'm sorry, and inhale. So it's going to be inhale, hold it, switch finger, exhale, release, inhale with that finger. It takes coordination. If you're like me and you struggle with allergies, then this might be a little bit challenging at first. Keep some tissue nearby. You don't want anything to fly out of your nose. But left, right breath is good. A couple of brain breaks ago, I mentioned two words: sympathetic and parasympathetic. Sympathetic is your fight or flight system, and parasympathetic is your relax and digest system. I don't think I mentioned that. I'll talk about these two things that are part of your nervous system, and your nervous system can consist of your central nervous system and your spinal cord. That's just the two major parts. So I'm a little bit of a brain geek, a little bit of a body geek. So you'll hear me throwing a little bit of anatomy and physiology in this a little, because as I'm learning, I want to give that to you. Also, you're going to be taking science class in school. So this is helpful if you are learning the nervous system, the endocrine system, and all of that. Just another quick thing, your spinal cord actually has all of these nerves that branches out to all of the organs in your body. This is all science. You can go look all of these things up that I'm telling you. It's nothing weird or spooky or anything like that. So whenever you are feeling something in your body, let's say for me, sometimes when I'm feeling upset or I'm not saying anything, or I get whatever the case is, my stomach will start feeling blah, 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 blah. Sometimes if you're excited about something you're going to get, you feel butterflies, but then when you're upset and angry, your stomach feels all gurgly and stuff like that. Your nerves kind of knows and sends this message to a part of your body that says, hey, your sympathetic nervous system says, hey, protect ourselves. Or your parasympathetic nervous system says, let's chill and relax for a minute. So that's what's happening in your body. Your body knows sometimes before you actually know or you can even understand. I know I just spent 4 minutes explaining all of this to you, but the reason why I'm bringing this up is because with your left-right breath, this helps you calm down when you are heightened state of alert, when your sympathetic nervous system is like, okay, I'm ready to throw my dukes up. And this is probably what I said in a couple of videos ago. I'm ready to throw up my fist and fight. I'm ready to go off and cuss someone out. Whatever the case is, you're really angry. That's your sympathetic nervous system telling you, okay, it's time to protect myself. It's time to protect my loved one. It's time to go out and protest like a lot of people are doing right now with a lot of things that are going on in the world. But if you don't want to react right then and there, you want to get inside of your body. You want to say, hey, hold up. You want to become more aware. Your left, right breath will be your friend. This is something that takes practice and coordination. So I spent all 5 minutes talking about it. Let's practice. So pull up your Y, your right hand Y. And we're going to practice this. I'll probably make a second video just on left, right breath because it takes some practice. I'm still practicing this, believe this or not. But I just want to show you. So we're going to pull up our Y, and we're going to take our right thumb and plug up, not too much because we're just practicing. We're going to touch our right nostril, and we're going to inhale. Hold. Don't let go of that inhale. Touch your pinky to your left nostril and exhale. And we're exhaling out of the nostril, not of our mouth. We're going to inhale through that right nostril. Don't let it go. Our thumb is going to touch that right nostril. Exhale. Inhale. Pinky. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. You notice I'm a little congested. Inhale. Switch. Exhale. Inhale. Switch. Exhale. Okay, I'm going to stop for a minute. A couple of things. When you're inhale, you don't want to be like in that panicky state. The whole point of breathing is learning to slow down your breath to become more aware of what's going on in your body, what's going on in your surroundings, to get your brain to slow down a little bit too, because a lot of times when you're nervous, you're scared, you're panicky, you're angry, your brain is just rushing. It's going all of these different directions if you're feeling anxious and scared. And the breathing techniques that I'm showing you gives you a chance to slow your breath down, to slow your mind down, to go from sympathetic, fight or flight, to parasympathetic, digest and relax or release. Okay? So we are going to we're practicing slowing down our breath, slowing down our minds, slowing down our hearts, slowing down our bodies. You might want to have a journal once you feel comfortable enough to think. Write out your thoughts. I always encourage writing. Your left-right breath can be done sitting down on a mat, as I am, sitting in a chair, as long as your posture, your spine is erect. Because when you're sitting like this and you're trying to breathe, your shoulders are caving in, is causing your lungs to not be able to expand. You can only go but so far. But when you roll your shoulders back and you open your chest up, your lungs have space to expand. If you are a younger person before middle school and you're trying left-right breath, parents, just remember that your children's lungs have not fully developed to that of an adult-sized lung, so their capacity to breathe is not going to be as expansive as an adult. Also, if you are an adult and you have lung issues, you have asthma, bronchitis, you're using oxygen machine, please also be mindful of the capacity of your breath. This is a practice, so it takes time for your lungs to get used to expanding. Your left-right breath can be a friend in times of anxiousness, of high anxiety, of not staying focused and things like that. So we're going to practice one more time, just 3 times on each side, and then I'll let this go because this is a really long video. So pull up your Y and thumb on your right nostril and inhale. Switch. Exhale. I'm going to begin slowing down. Inhale. Switch. exhale. Inhale, switch, exhale. I'm gonna stop for a minute because I might have just messed up. I don't know. So we're gonna try it again. We're gonna inhale, switch, then exhale. Then we're gonna inhale in that same nostril that we just exhaled, switch, exhale, inhale, switch, exhale, inhale, switch, exhale. So we're going to practice this, and I'm going to sit a little this way. So sit up straight, roll your shoulders back, down your back, and we're going to pull up our Y. We're going to touch our thumb to our right nostril. First, we're going to sit in easy pose. It's a video that I talked about before, and we're just going to breathe. Let's start there. Get ourselves to calm down a little bit, to be easy, because this might feel a little claustrophobic for some people. And then slowly bring up your right hand, touch your thumb to your right nostril, and begin. Inhale, switch, exhale. 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 Slowly put your hands down. If your eyes are closed, sit there for a minute in easy pose or easy breath. Breathe in deeply. Exhale. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more time. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Slowly open your eyes. And as you can see, I brought in 2 types of breathing. I brought in left-right breath, actually 3. Easy breath and ocean breath. We'll talk about ocean breath at another time. I think we actually did talk about ocean breath. So that was at the end. I brought in 3 types of breath. So sometimes if you're feeling like your breath is still racing a little bit, sometimes you might want to go into an easier type breath to slow your breathing down, and sometimes add a little bit of sound to slow down your body and your heart also. So Baltimore, thanks again for coming to my channel, The Quirky Quarantine Librarian. My name is Naila, and I am a teen librarian at the main library, the Enid Pratt Free Library here in Baltimore City. Please share this video with others that you think this might be helpful to, and I'll see you the next time. Bye, everybody.